Hello everyone, ObiVanDamme here and welcome back to Anno 1800. In today's episode we are going to, first of all, bring some more windows to Dungle's ward, and I also would like to build up or to move the pig-related industries that we still have on Eastmouth over to our worker islands. First of all, this will get rid of some vulgarity on Eastmouth, and of course, and also I think it will look pretty nice over here if we can integrate the soap factories and the tallow cooking thingies, as well as some slaughterhouses. I think they will fit in here pretty nicely. We'll expand the town in this general direction so that if you look from the harbor area, everything is filled with worker houses. And we will have the farms, I think, in the background right here. And for the farms, I would like to try out something new because, as you might remember, we have this farm area, which looks okay, I think. But that's just because we have the farmer houses mixed in right here. If you look at the other islands, for example over here, well, that's how I decorate my farm. So at the moment I don't really have any plan, or I used to have a plan on what to do with the farms. Besides, well, just putting them on the island's edges, like over here, and just try to use up the remaining space as efficient as possible. But it looks okay, but that's not entirely what I would like to do. Also, the pig farm has the advantage of being able to be placed perfectly in a rectangle. So that's usually, I think, what most people do. Because it's just efficient. But that's also not what I would like to try out today. I would like to try out something where we build actual farms out of the core building itself, plus all the attachments like the tractor silo or the grains, the tractor barn and the grain silos, and then have the fields placed around, but have the entire thing, or make the entire thing a bit bigger, so we have some space to add decoration, and then surround everything either by dirt road or by a fence so that it looks like a unit. And that's what we are going to, I think we are going to start with just that. I would like to have a grain farm over here to supply the pig farms, and potentially even, I'm not sure, a sheep farm right over here, so that we can produce some of the goods for the workers locally. Because I want this town to be a lot bigger and make most of the workers you still have on Eastmouth into artisans, engineers, and potentially investors. So let's get started. We will start off with, also, yeah, we might be able to do bread over here, not beer, because we would need to import hops, and we already do that, but we might be able to do some bread locally as well. So this will just lower the burden on our worker goods distribution thingy we have going on. So we'll use this rough area right here for all the farms, and I would like to start off by placing, let's go to blueprint mode. Might take some time, I've never done this before. So we will do the farm building itself right here, and we need to build this because, well, it's not much that it needs, but I would like to have the tractor barn available. The tractor barn needs to be adjacent, so we will place the tractor barn right here. That way we have some space just in front of the farm building. And we can use that to add a road, dirt road, something like that. And we do have some space to the left, so let's see if we move those over here. Yeah, let's connect this up, and then I would like to have, I think, free space of 3, or maybe 2 is enough, something like that. Let's remove this. I'm not sure if I want to have the fence continued. Maybe that makes sense, I don't know. Let's actually build that so we know how many fields we need. 216. Yeah, this will be huge. So let's see. I think we can reserve something like that. Grain farms is an extreme example because real grain farms are really, really big. So let's see. I'll just add a single row on each side. So now we just need an additional 8. So we can do that, and that means can get rid of some space from over here. Nice, this is 216. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, we of course need the fuel station, but the fuel station can be added right here. Let's go engineers, fuel station. And we can have that right here. This did not connect. Okay, now it did. So now we should get some fuel from right here. That's fine. And now let's see what we can do with this farm area. So first of all, let's try out the wooden fence. How does let's go to leave blueprint mode. Let's see. How does this look if we surround the entire thing with a wooden fence? Oops. Not that one. Like that. I think the fence alone looks weird, so we might need something like this to surround it. Maybe. Yeah, I think we can have a big road in between right here. And then that might be the first time where the signpost actually makes sense. Okay, I like that. This looks pretty good actually. So let's go over here and see what we can add on that side. So in the farmer decoration thing, we always have the outhouse that we can hide. We will hide that in the woods.
Watch out.
Also, there should be yeah, the well right here. Can have, I think, one apple tree right here, and another one of those carts, the flatbed wagon. That also looks good. And then right next to the outhouse we will have this. And then to hide it, you can just place a couple of those trees behind it. Mature shrubbery right here, and then just grass. Okay, so I think that now looks like a real farm. I like that. So we just need one of those, I think. One of those grain farms. Yeah, please ignore this disconnected thingy. I have no idea what's going on. This is the whole day already that...
We've run out of cabins.
No fuel. Oh, did we just... No, there's 90 right here. That should be more than enough to supply one fuel silo and one power plant. Okay, so this will be coming in. That's fine. Okay, so now we have our first farm. That looks pretty nice. What do we do with this area right here? Maybe for the moment we can just fill it with bushes. I'm not sure if a tree line would actually look good down here. Maybe we can do the mature shrubbery. I'm not 100% certain, but let's keep it like this. And then how many of those pig farms do we have on Kensington? On Eastmouth? Let's see. I think it's 4. No, this is sheep. Where's pigs? Over here. Yeah, it's 4 of those. I think I would like to keep some of them right here, or maybe just one. One can stay here because we do, or we might need to have one tallow thingy and potentially even the Archduke's schnitzel for the in the restaurant.
New day. New
We don't right
dishes.
here, but yeah, we will need some pig or one pig farm over here to supply the tourists. So that's fine. We'll keep it like that. But we can move 3 of those farms. Oh wait, actually, I think we need 4. We are short. Soap is fine, but we are short on sausages. Let's see, and we are also short on pigs. Okay, so we will build 4 of those pig farms right here. And the size of this farm that we have right here, I think I would like to let's see, I'm not sure if that might have been the most stupid way to measure a distance you have ever seen. Let's try that. I would like to have that the same size. So it's still somewhat of a grid pattern, but it's okay. We'll have the entrance somewhere around here. Does this have a center? I'm not sure. Let's do something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this will be the entrance. And let's see, maybe the pig farm can have its own warehouse. Does this make sense? It can have its own warehouse sitting back here. That's fine. It will be, so for the pig farm, what I'm trying to do is something that looks like an industrial industrial complex. So let's do something like that, and then we will have one of those silos right here. The silo for that one will go right there. Your silo is right here. And your silo will be back here. Okay, now we can have road connection. We need a road connection all the way to here. We need road access for that one. Road access to here. And then how do we connect that
You need
one
a
up?
warehouse.
I think we can, maybe we can move this up by 1. Let's see, if we move this up to here, this no longer works. But we can place this silo right here. Something like this. That's good. Okay, now we need to fill it in with the piggy pens. There's one right here. I'll just place them and see how it looks like later. Okay, so there's enough space right here. We can move this back to here. And now we just need one more. So we will have one. Just like that. Okay, we can do this connection, and now everything should have access to the warehouse. But the distribution is not as I intended. So let's see. If we move this to here, we can move this to here. And then we can do some room over here. No, actually, I would like to have those like this. Okay, so this is the perfect square that I was talking about earlier. But that way, we can move those over. What I'm trying right now is make enough room for the fence. So we can move this over here, this over there. I think we are almost done. We can turn this. This needs to go outside for the moment. Like that. Okay, perfect. Now we only have those over here that are too much. Okay, how do we do that? We do have enough. Well, there just is not enough space. So maybe we have to move the warehouse out of here. We don't have enough space over here to do the warehouse. So maybe, yeah, we'll just add the warehouse right in front of here. Connect that. Connect that. And then we will bring the pig pans over to here. That means we can get rid of this. And we can move this entire farm back by one step. And you belong... Can build this right here. Yeah, I think that is looking good. Now we can surround the entire thing with, or maybe what we have never used before. Let's see how that looks like. I think we have never used the low wall before. Let's see. Does this look good if we surround that? It has this concrete floor. Okay, so I don't like that. Let's remove this. We'll go with the farmer look. That's fine. No, not special ornaments. Just that one. So we can do this. Bring this up and around. We can double the main road right here. And then we have some space for decoration. So let's see. We can have some hay bales right here. This is of course for the pigs. That's fine. We'll then have the outhouse the end of this road. That's also fine. Let's see. I would like to remove this and add a signpost right here. We don't need cloth lines down there. We could have a flatbed wagon, and going back to the workers again, but how about the shed? Does this make sense at the farms? It again has this concrete floor, and we can't change that now. Nope, that does not work. Okay, so maybe what we need... Oh yeah, the watering hole. That makes complete sense over here. Opposite side of the additional flatbed wagon, so that's okay. And then I think for the rest we can have one well over here as well. And then I think maybe in this situation the bigger trees will look okay. So we'll have something like this, and then we just need those two spots. What can we fit in here that looks good? Let's see. more hay bales, another flatback wagon, a swing. Oh, the clothesline does not fit in here. It looks weird. Let's just go with shrubbery and then we are fine. Okay, so now we have the pig situation under control. And that one looks good as well. I like it. That's pretty cool. I think we can actually upgrade this one warehouse. This is at the paved road, so that's fine. Can also add this connection. Not sure if I want that, but that's fine. Okay, so now we have this giant pig farm. Look at that. That looks pretty good. But that was already it for the farms. I think we don't need more farming at the moment. Let's finish this road. And let's also add the bushes in here. Like this. Okay. Then we brought windows over here. And I brought those windows because we do not have a hospital. And having... Oh, that hospital would fit in perfect in here. So that means you have to go. And you will go... I think if we move this down right here. Yeah, that's good. We can open this up, have space for another row of worker housing. And then we can move this over here. Can then make this connection. This is fine. And now the hospital can go... Let's see. Can bring the hospital in just there. Let's add another road here. Another road connection over there. Oh no, we are at artisan level. And we can just add a couple of trees to this line. And then we should be good for the moment. Let's see the range. Range is looking good. We do have enough workers over here. So now we can bring over the industry. Let's see. Everything should be connected to electricity. So for the sausages, we only have 2 of those. So we will remove one. Let's see. We have this slaughterhouse. Oh, they are just right next to each other.
Fragile.
Yeah, let's remove both of them. We'll remove both slaughterhouses. Can then move the Schnapps distillery in here and have some space over there. That's fine. And then we add 2 slaughterhouses over here. Oh no, we add 3 of those slaughterhouses. 2 over there, and we'll add 1. Oh, we can even add... No, we'll keep it at 1. That's fine. I'll move this over here. That looks good. Give this road access. This has electricity, and this one does as well. Okay, the slaughterhouses look good. But they are behind the school, so maybe... Well, why not? I think it's a 19th century worker area, so I think that makes sense. I would like to have those houses just so that we have actual houses right here and not the blueprints, because this will look way better. And now we need to move the soap industry. Let's see. We have 2 soap factories. That's totally fine. And then for intermediate products, tallow, 1, 2. Wow. This is 4 if it's electrified. So we need 5 electrified tallow thingies. I think we can move over those houses. No, not the center one. Those two. And then let's add 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. That's tallow. Or I think we just need 4. 4 should be okay. Yes, 4 should be okay. So now they are waiting for pigs. Maybe what we can do is make this a brick road. That's fine. So now we have tallow set up, and this means we just need 2 soap factories adjacent to the electricity. Oh, that's nice. One of them fits in right here. Make this another house. But, oh no, this does not have electricity. Oh, and the slaughterhouse also does not have electricity. That's bad. So we need to move those. Let's see. We can make some room for worker houses over here. Let's delete that. Add this to here. Let's delete this. This one also needs to go. Now it works. Okay, so now we can bring in one more house right there. Bring this to here. Free up some space, and now we need one more soap factory, and I think that will just sit back here. Yeah, that's good. If we move, let's see, if we move this building out to maybe right here, then we have some space for more industry that would fit in here. Yeah, we now have 4 spaces in here, so this is nice for some more industry. That's good. We can also move that one. This one is the last spot where it has electricity, and yeah, I screwed that up for this one. But we can bring this over to here, and then it will still have electricity. Surrounded by some additional trees. Then we can paint more forest. Just like that. Okay, so now we have... I think now we should have everything as we need it. Yeah, we do have everything over here. We can now remove a lot of the tallow from East, or all of those industries from East North. That uses 8. This is the same amount we use on Dungle's ward. So I think we can delete... Yeah, we can definitely delete those 2. No need for that. Oh, let's also delete the soap factories first. Soap factory. There's one right here. And the other one right here. There are 2 more rendering works. And yeah, we can delete one of those electrified rendering works as well. Okay, so now this is really not a lot that they are using. Oh, they don't need that much sausages because of the restaurants, I think. So now let's quickly check for all islands. We're making enough sausages, we're making enough soap. We are short on beer, but this is where this will be at in Eastmouth, where we just removed all the pig-related industries. So that's perfect. Yeah, we can just add more of that to here. Yeah, this is not really decorated at all at the moment. So I think we just slap that down right here. Copy this. Finish this road. Okay, now this should be good. Oh, it's still short on... We need one more. Wow, didn't expect that. Okay, so let's do this again. Add that to here. Add that to here. And slap a warehouse. Yeah, right next to the fire station. Can turn this around. And you will just get a couple of trees behind you. That's fine. Okay, maybe we will come back to this island later. We need to work on the pepper farms, but that's fine. Okay, back to the Dunglesward. I think we now have everything correct. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. We need a little bit more schnapps. Oh, we can add schnapps to Dunglesward as well. We can add a potato farm. We have potato right here. Schnapps distillery would look pretty good. Bread is just fine. And all the rest is good as well. Oh, we are short on coffee. So yeah, souvenirs, jewelry, lemonade, cigars, bowler hats. We have a lot of stuff that we need to fix. Looks like we are also short on the basics in the new world. We will need more gold for that. All of this is done in the new world. Okay, so maybe I think we have a new world episode coming up next time. Thank you very much for watching this episode, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.